we continue our coverage of Prince, sales of Prince's online music surged following his death. Within hours, all of the top 10 songs on iTunes were from Prince. The #1, you heard it right there, Purple Rain. Prince was opposed to online streaming and took steps to remove his music from most streaming services. The death of Prince has spurred a massive outpouring of grief on social media from fans.
Yeah, many of them are celebrities. Whoopi Goldberg tweeting that this is what it sounds like when doves cry. Prince, rest in peace, condolences to his family and to us all. Lenny Kravitz, my musical brother, my friend, the one who showed me the possibilities within myself. Justin Timberlake, who idolized the rocker, posting a heartfelt message on his Instagram. They say don't meet your idols, that they let you down, but some of my greatest, funniest, yes, he was hilarious, and most prolific encounters and conversations about music came from the moments that I spent with him. And we have a special guest joining us live in the studio this afternoon. The Insider's Michael Yo is with us.
Hello.
Hi, we always love having you, obviously under these circumstances, not the best circumstances. So let's talk about Prince.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I was very shocked when it happened. Just like everybody, you're shocked. And it's interesting to see how all of his music is coming out now because people are so, like, a lot of people are now just learning about Prince.
Yeah.
You know, the younger generation, they've heard about him, but now, you know, I think it's a time to celebrate his life, and you see that with people having Prince parties and things like that.
Yeah, some of the younger people, you know, the comments were, or the postings, you know, Prince has died, and they were saying, which Prince? But
yeah.
No, Prince.
Right.
Yeah, they don't know.
Prince.
You know, they don't know which Prince. And I think now, what I loved about Prince is just like Michael Jackson, his music never got labeled. You know, it wasn't urban, it wasn't pop, it was just Prince. And his music unified everyone, and that's so great about Prince, is that his music appealed to every generation, every different type of person, and it never got labeled. It was just Prince.
Right, and I think a lot of those memorials we're seeing young kids, older kids. I know with me, my mother is the biggest fan. That's the first person I called when I found out yesterday.
Yeah.
So I grew up listening to Prince. Do you have any, personal stories?
You know, I interviewed Prince a while back when I was on the radio, and he was a super nice guy, and you know, not very talkative because he's an artist. It was a thing where he was promoting a song, and it was cool to be able to be in the same room with him while you interviewed him, and then later that night to see him on stage because he performed in Miami. I believe this was like 8 or 9 years ago, but I went to that show as well, and to see him perform. I didn't see Michael Jackson perform, and I missed out on that, but I'm glad I got to see Prince perform.
And Prince was also known for getting a lot of people's careers started.
Oh,
People
Carmen
like
Electra,
right.
yeah, Apollonia. I mean, he was very into finding somebody with good talent and making them great, because he knew in this industry there was a lot of things behind the scenes you didn't see, like his philanthropic work. There was a lot of things that he did to help younger artists make it, and he even helped Jay-Z's Tidal when it started to go downhill. He even came in to offer advice and go and meet with Jay-Z. So there's a lot of things you'll start hearing that he did that nobody knew.
In the aftermath.
Absolutely.
So speaking of artists, you are here for a reason.
Yes.
Tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, you're going to be at the Hard Rock. So
Fort
check you
Lauderdale
out.
Improv, so make sure you come by, check me out. It's going to be fun. We're going to do some stand-up comedy, and of course, you know, we'll play some Prince.
There you go.
There you go.
And real quick, where can we get tickets?
Oh, you can get tickets FortLauderdaleImprov.com, and that's where you can get it. And check me out on The Insider tonight. It'll be all about Prince, too.
Right here on CBS 4.
Boom.
Michael Young.
Thank
So
you.
look for much more also on the deaths of Prince on Entertainment Tonight at 7 o'clock and on The Insider at 7:30, both right here on CBS 4.
And for more on Prince, including his Miami Super Bowl performance, go to CBSMiami.com and keep it right here for continuing coverage on the death of Prince on CBS 4 News at 5.